In today's news, all roads lead to the 70th Parade Day. 225 students employed with Beautification Project. Carrot Bay Fiesta honors CYRIL MOLYNEAUX. Daniel Loveless visits 284 Media ahead of Miss BVI Pageant 2024. Spirit of Rugby Summer Program launch. VG Bayside Blazers through to championship spot. Gear up with the HLSCC campus store. We have the details of this and so much more when 284 News returns.
Angie, how can I get my claims paid quick? Rent's due next week.
CG processes 99% of claims within 5 days. Remember when I was hang gliding with those goats? I caught a gust of wind and flew right into a moving car. Every appendage was in the cast, and they paid fast and fairly. That's what I get for trusting a man with a mustache and an eye patch. Now I gotta go. I'm meeting the guy who bedazzled my toes.
99% of claims are processed within 5 days. CG Insurance. Good like that.
Hi, my name is Judy, VI Motors Operations Assistant, and I'm here with Thing, our mechanic here, and we're going to show you today how you can locate your VIN number on a vehicle.
Your vehicle's VIN, or Vehicle Identification Number, it's a unique code specific to your car. It's important for various purposes like registration, insurance, and maintenance. To find your VIN, start by looking at the dashboard on the driver's side. You can see it through the windshield near the bottom corner of the dashboard. It's usually a small metal plate or a sticker with a combination of 17 characters. If you can't find it there, other common locations include the driver's side door jab, engine block, or it may be mentioned in your registration's documents. And that's how you find your vehicle's VIN number. Remember, this unique identifier is crucial for various services related to your car. It's a good idea to note it down or take a picture for future references. If you are having trouble locating it, please don't hesitate to ask a professional or refer to your owner's manual for guidance. Thank you for watching this quick guide on finding your vehicle's VIN. Stay tuned for more helpful tips to keep your car in top condition. Visit us at Dove's Bottom or at our Parts Point location in Virgin Gorda, or call us at 494-2496 or our website at www.vimotors.com.
Orange alert! Orange alert!
Fire is spreading across the BVI. The fastest, most reliable, and affordable fiber internet service is here for you. Look out for fire in these new locations: Slaney, Duff Bottom, Manual Reef, Seacoast Bay, Albion, Hannah's, Palestina, Pleasant Valley, and Havers. Fiber is in your area. Call 444-4444 or visit a CCT store to find out more and bring it home. More locations coming soon.
Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of 284 News. It is Thursday, July 18th, 2024. I'm Ron Grant, bringing you the very latest out of Tortola in the Virgin Islands. A happy Thursday is wished to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us. The highly anticipated 70th Emancipation celebrations are now only a few days away, with major planning leading up to the official opening on July 29th, 2024. Part of the festivities is the staple Parade Day, which will consist of entries from the British Virgin Islands and United States Virgin Islands on August 5th. New Parade Chairman Timothy Barker spoke about the various plans in place.
Well, as you know, this is my first time as chair.
Congratulations.
Thanks for that. Taking over, it has been interesting actually. We have a team of about 9.
Okay.
I'm not calling them my committee, we're a team. So we work together and we're actually trying to put on one of the best parades ever. One of the things we have done, we have reached out to our neighboring sisters, the Virgin Islands, St. John's, St. Croix, St. Thomas, and we have actually invited them to actually be a part of this year's parade. So we're gonna have that excitement on the road where we're gonna see a whole mix. One of the things we also did was reach out to the ethnicities, the different countries to be a part of it. Unfortunately, a couple of them said they would, but then they had to pull back out.
Okay.
So we actually hoping for next year to have that excitement on the road. So the lineup, we have our parade marshal who will be leading off, of course, Mrs. Alvaro Maduro Keynes.
Wonderful, well deserving.
She was actually set to be it in 2019, I think it was, and it couldn't happen because of the parade not happening again. So she accepted and she's willing and ready to go this time around.
Barker also spoke about the various judging stations on the parade route.
Judging stations on the route, it's gonna be interesting. We bringing back the waterfront across from Clovers, and then the one for the final judging station will be in the village.
Okay.
Where they're gonna actually go on stage and do the performance for those in the village.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right. Is this the first time we're seeing that, I believe?
No, that's something that has been there, but we're actually bringing it back. It hasn't happened for quite a while.
Okay.
So we're bringing it back, and we're having 4 judging stations, but only the troops will be able to do all 4.
Understood.
So the floats and the floops, they wouldn't be able to do that part. So they'll be judged out of 3 out of 4 sections. So that's one of the things. And we have some visiting Makajumbis also.
Excellent.
Out of St. Croix. And they're actually going to be here very early. So they'll be taking part in some of the events that will be happening around the island also, like the food fair. I think some of the other places they'll be at, we'll go over and just when they can do some stuff over there. So we're going to make it a great festive time. Steel drums, the Elmo Stott High School steel drum will be there. We'll be walking with the walking steel drums out of St. Thomas also. Okay. It's going to be a great time on the road. It's going to be festive. It's going to be nice. Our team, we are ready.
With the addition of visiting troops and entries from the USVI, Chairman Barker spoke on the number of expected entries.
We have
to date
about 20.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna see 20 plus on the road.
Understood.
Because we're actually gonna include the cars, the sound system. There's no car show this year. There's no sound clash really happening. So the guys are fixing their cars up just to be on the road with us.
Additionally, he spoke on the expected start time as well as the penalties for being late.
1 p.m.
Okay.
sharp.
All right. I'll hold you to that.
1 p.m. sharp. Mainly too because of our visiting friends. We want to make sure they can get back on the boat because they will lead up more or less in the front.
Understood.
Yeah. So we want to make sure we can get that start time, and we're actually doing penalties this year also.
Okay.
So if we're going and you're going to turn to us and say, go without us, that's a penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, you're holding us up, and and there's a chance you could come on the road, but you just might not be judged.
Understood.
Yeah. So, and we want to make sure that we hold them to that, so they know it's games. And probably I could say this on here, we're actually raising the purse for the winners.
Okay.
So if you're a customer winning $1, it's probably going to $5 this time.
Okay.
We'll see. We want to make sure that folks understand there's an excitement behind this. There's a reason that you can actually be a part of this.
We take it seriously.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We want to make sure that you understand what you're getting into.
For the full interview, visit all 284 media platforms. A wave of opportunity and environmental stewardship has swept across the territory as the Department of Waste Management's latest beautification project employs 225 youngsters aged 11 to 17. The initiative, which kicked off on Monday, July 15th and will run through Friday, July 19th, offers young people a chance to earn, learn, and contribute to their communities. The program, aimed at enhancing aesthetic appeal of every district in the territory, has been lauded for its dual focus on employment and environmental education. Minister for Health and Social Development, the Honorable Vincent O. Wheatley, expressed his enthusiasm for the initiative, stating that he was happy to see it continue as it affords young people another opportunity to interact with the environment and enhance their social responsibility to take care of it. Participants in the program are gaining hands-on experience in environmental management and learning the importance of maintaining clean and beautiful surroundings. Each district is focusing on specific projects, ranging from beach and roadway cleanups to painting walls and buildings. These projects are carefully planned and overseen by the team leaders who ensure that the efforts are both productive as well as educational. Director of Waste Management, Mr. Marcus Solomon, highlighted the project's progress and the dedication shown thus far by the young participants. Viewers, up next, we have much more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Start the year off with more. More speed, more downloading, more savings, and more fire. CCT Fire Fiber Internet gives you the speed you need to keep the whole family connected.
Packages starting at $119 with speeds from 300 megabytes per second, super fast, unlimited downloads, even more reliable connectivity, plus free live streaming TV for the family to enjoy. Sign up for the absolute best fiber internet service in the BVI, CCT Fire, and pay no installation fee. Plus, get CCT Live TV for free. You deserve more. Get more with CCT. Life Unlimited.
At Partners for Kids, your child's health and happiness are at the heart of everything we do. We've been the trusted medical home for children and adolescents up to 18 years old. And now, we are excited to welcome a new member to our family of healthcare professionals. Introducing Dr. Aisha Maxwell, our new family practitioner. Dr. Maxwell brings a wealth of experience and deep passion for pediatric and adult care, ready to join our team in providing first-rate health services to your family. At Partners for Kids, we believe in a collaborative approach to healthcare. With partners in occupational therapy and clinical psychology, Partners for Kids, where caring is just the beginning. Visit us at Road Reef Plaza, Tortola, open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us at 284-444-5437 or reach out at info@partnersforkids.com to learn more.
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. The Carrot Bay Cultural Fiesta Committee has announced that Mr. CYRIL MOLYNEAUX as the 2024 Fisherman's Tournament honoree. MOLYNEAUX of Long Bay, Tortola is being honored for his 70-plus years of fishing. He started fishing at the age of 11, often accompanying his father, the late John MOLYNEAUX, on the boat named, and I quote, The Provider. Now 82 years old, MOLYNEAUX is still fishing to this day, providing advice to those interested in the fishing industry. He said, fishing is a lot of work. You need to have a lot of patience and always thank God for what you catch. Remember, you are always fishing with the tide. Chairman of the Carrot Bay Cultural Committee, Mr. Jabari Stout, said this year's tournament is set to be an event to remember. He said the committee is excited to honor Mr. MOLYNEAUX, who plays a crucial role in keeping the culture alive in the western side of the island. This year's Emancipation Tournament, of course, fishing tournament, will be held on Carrot Bay on Thursday, August 8th from 4 p.m. The event will feature family-friendly entertainment and prizes for most catch, biggest fish, and special fish. The Carrot Bay Cultural Committee is a group of passionate individuals dedicated to celebrating and preserving the rich culture of the western side of the island. Recognizing, of course, the importance of cultural heritage, they aim to bring the people of the British Virgin Islands to Carrot Bay to experience its unique traditions and practices. Daniel Loveless, the charismatic host of widely popular What You Know series, has touched down in the British Virgin Islands, bringing his signature charm and wit to the territory. He is set to take center stage as the host of this year's Miss BVI pageant on Sunday, July 21st. Ahead of the highly anticipated event, Loveless made a stop by 284 Media Studio, where he sat down with our team for an exclusive interview. Here's a look at their discussion.
Mr. Daniel Loveless in the building.
I'm so happy to be here.
Awesome.
Doing an excellent job, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah. Now, I'm just starting now. Me interviewing you, I love being on this side.
Okay,
because, you know, some people get concerned when you start asking questions.
Yeah.
So, for the members of our audience who might not be too into social media, who might not recognize you, tell us about you, tell us about your brand.
Right, my name is Daniel Loveless. I travel the Caribbean. I'm doing different types of content. I started 8 years ago where I would go out on the street asking people trivia questions to test their mind, sometimes putting people on the spot, trying to get them to answer some simple questions, rewarding them with, cash when they answer questions. Recently, about 6 months ago, I did a rebranding where I changed the style of content that I do. So I now still ask questions, but it's not necessarily trivia questions. I just more get to know people, try to figure out what stories do people have to share, and also try to promote the Caribbean. I've recently changed my goal to unite the Caribbean. So I'm trying to find different ways to unite the Caribbean and also encourage people to visit different Caribbean countries and build an experience of their own. Trying to encourage people to probably even go and live in different Caribbean countries, because the Caribbean has so much to offer. It's such a diverse place, you know, when you visit these different places, filled with different races, different races, ethnicities, and, you know, different types of food, different things that Caribbean countries have to offer. So I want to encourage people to visit these places and to learn the people. So that's why I did the rebranding, and, you know, the Caribbean is receiving it well, and I'm happy to be in yet another Caribbean country to promote it and encourage people to visit here as well.
Awesome. Now, the BVI is like its own region within the region, because of course you have Tortola, Virgin Gorda, Jos van Dijk, Anegada, and all the other islands and keys. It's 60 islands and keys.
Yeah, I've been hearing everybody telling me that in all the interviews I've been doing. So I know that. I know about the islands and the keys, and I know about the tarts. That's the two things I know a lot about so far.
Now, very controversial way to start your interview. Tell us where you are on the Great Tart debate.
I've had the coconut one this morning. I've tried the coconut, but I want to try all before I pick a favorite. But a lot of people are telling me about the pineapple. Most people say the coconut are their favorite, but I want to build my own experience so I could really figure out where is best tart. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, people will be offering you guava tart by the time this interview goes out. So give them a fair chance. It's mainly between coconut and guava.
I kind of want to line up all of them.
And
have
try
them one by one, and then make a choice.
All right, we'll see if we can help you get that done.
That'd be nice.
Awesome. But of course, this is your first time in the BVI. What was it like getting here? What's your experience been like so far?
The experience from start to finish, I started my my journey from Antigua, because I had to fly to Antigua before I got here. And it was a very unique experience. The airline that I flew in on was, I believe it was Win Air. Okay. And it was the first time I ever flew on an airline like that. And it was a very unique experience. It felt very much so like Caribbean. It felt like back in the days Caribbean. And, you know, when I got to the airport, there was a really dreamy feel about the airport. It was just nice and slow, and, you know, it wasn't really busy. We got out of the airport. It still wasn't busy. Where I come from, Trinidad and Tobago, Piaco International Airport is always busy. Even when you park, you got the security telling you know you got to move your vehicle, etc. Outside the airport, it was just so serene. We just sat there, and when we left the airport and we kind of traversed downtown and stuff, I started to realize my best way to explain the British Virgin Islands, it's like a bougie Caribbean country, and I'm totally here for it, and I love it. I love it so far. My experience has been nothing short of amazing. I've done a couple of interviews, and I'm going to be releasing them daily. People can check out the interviews.
For the full interview, that will be available on all 284 media platforms tonight at 8 p.m. Students from across the islands of the British Virgin Islands will be introduced to the sport of rugby through the Spirit of Rugby Summer Camp, which commenced on July 17th and will run until August 10th. Henderson Tittle of Mentoring Anointed Leaders Everywhere in the BVI spoke on the initiative and how it came about.
Well, I work for SHRM, and Reed, who is our general manager, one day was talking to me, and he mentioned about a friend he have visiting the BVI and who is a retired rugby coach. So I said to him, ain't no rugby coach coming to the BVI and we don't find some work for him to do. So let's organize something and let's put on something while he's here. He can have a vacation, enjoy himself, but also he will leave some of his knowledge with the youths of the BVI. So that's basically where this is coming from. We decided let's run 2 weeks while he's here, take him around to the different islands, and that's where this is coming from, the Spirit of Rugby.
Additionally, outside of the sport, Tittle shared some core values that align with MAIL, which the students will be able to learn.
Well, it's not just the sports of rugby, but also when I spoke to Norm, who is our visiting guest, he mentioned some of the core values that MAIL basically build a foundation on. Integrity, trust, teamwork, sportsmanship. So it was easy for me to go with it because it kind of highlight what we stand for, and
Understood.
what we're building on. So it's not just the rugby, and he will speak more of it when he get the chance.
For the full interview, visit all 284 media platforms. And up next, viewers, we have a lot more on the local scene. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break. Some claim that the age of a true gentleman is far behind us, but we disagree. He may appear in different guises today, but the values and ideals that make him a gent still stand. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman by yours truly, Ron Grant, presents Season 6. Introducing Sheldon Frett, actor, film producer, writer. Daylon Vantapool, entrepreneur. Terrence Neal, creative director. Chad George, entrepreneur. Humphrey Liu, financial services professional. Jamali DJ Molly Thomas, sales manager. Kai DeCastro, entrepreneur. Dean the Sportsman Greenaway, journalist. St. Clair Steady Fleming, entrepreneur. Devon Cowell, brand specialist. Robert Green, footballer. And Rick S.S. Grant, author. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, coming June 5th, exclusively on 284 Media, inspiring a generation of greatness.
There are many ways to enjoy life, like so many ways to count on Popular.
Rashford made it. Manchester United have come from behind to lead.
At home or on the go, watch CCT Live. Download our app and carry your favorite TV shows, news, or live sports anywhere you go. Visit cctbvi.com/live, select your package, and tune in.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. In a thrilling comeback, the Virgin Gorda Bayside Blazers secured their spot in the championships of the 2024 Battle of the Fittest tournament with a nail-biting 1-point victory over St. Kitts. The game held at the L.B. Scott Sports Auditorium on Wednesday saw the Blazers overcome a 17-point deficit to win 55 to 54, marking their third win in the tournament. The Blazers, coached by Brian Bruley, affectionately known as Bash, faced a tough challenge as they played through 4th consecutive games. Now, despite a sluggish start, the team rallied in the second half, demonstrating resilience and determination. Raheem Carter led the scoring for the Blazers with 19 points, supported by BVI superstar Norville Banana Carey with 14 points, and Virgin Gordian Kimani T. Stevens contributing some 7 points. The victory came after a disappointing defeat against the home team, St. Martin, on Tuesday. However, the Blazers performed against St. Kitts, highlighted, and of course, their remarkable ability to bounce back under pressure. In another exciting match, the BVI's skillful ballers, representing Tortola and coached by Rodney Gola Simmons, triumphed over Haiti with a score of 65-60 on July 16, 2024. This victory added to the BVI's strong showing in the tournament. With the win over St. Kitts, the VG Bayside Blazers have advanced to the championship game from their bracket. The final showdown is scheduled for Saturday, July 20th, 2024, where the winner will take it all. Students and faculty of the HLSCC Stout Community College have a limited time opportunity to stock up on college essentials and branded merchandise at the discounted prices. The HLSCC campus store has launched a summer sale featuring a wide range of products with attractive discounts. This sale comes just in time for students preparing for the upcoming fall semester.
Hey 284, I'm Jacques Wooding coming to you from the HLSCC Stout Community College campus store here with Crystal, and we're so excited to see what you all have in the store. We've gotten to see it a few times and we're excited to share your new offerings and your specials with our audience.
Yes, right now we have up to 70% off almost all items in the store. So we have a lot of great items. So we just want people to know that we have an amazing store here at the campus. It's not just for students. It is for everyone. Anybody can come here. We have kids that have purchased from here. We just want people to know the amazing store that we have going on right here.
Awesome. And of course, like you mentioned, it's open to everyone. Your money is good here, whether you are a student right now or not. Show your HLSCC pride.
Yes, show the pride, because you know when you walk around, you see so many other universities and people wearing their stuff. You see kids wearing stuff from universities elsewhere. So why not represent something that is native and home to us? You know, you want to show them that HLSCC is amazing. We are up there. We have an amazing store that is just as good as if you was to go to the University of Miami. Our stuff is just as top tier.
Of course, and for people who are wondering where the store is, because this is probably the first time some of our viewers might even see the store, give us your location and your opening hours.
We are currently located in the main building of the campus. As you walk in, you see the security desk. You're just going to come straight ahead. You can't miss us. Big, big red sales sign on the outside, and we're all glass so you can see everything inside. Right now, our summer hours are 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Once school starts again, that will increase, but we're Monday through Friday, so come and see me. If you come here, and even if it's after a little 3 o'clock, I am usually still on campus. Just tell somebody to come look for me. I will come and accommodate you.
Awesome. And let's talk about convenience. Is it only cash? Do you take cash and card?
We take it all. We take cash, card, ATH, you got it, coins. We'll take it all.
Awesome. Now let's take a look at some of the products you could come in and purchase.
All right. So we have this amazing Stingray backpack, currently on sale for $9.99. School is going to be starting in the blink of an eye. Come get you a nice low-cost backpack. We have our golden hoodie in the HLSCC colors. This is currently 50% off with the raised applique and embroidered Stingray logo down here. Awesome price. I mean, you can't go wrong with this item. All right. Some great other things that we have. We have our sweatshirts, also with the raised applique. We have some crop top sweatshirts for the girls. You want to show up just a little bit of midriff. It's not too low, so parents, don't worry. You can still buy it for your daughter. We have rash guards for when you go swimming. We have our exclusive varsity. You know, if you go to any major university, varsities are a very big thing. Ours is custom-made, limited edition. We are only doing it this one time only. So if you want a varsity from HLSCC, now is the time to come and get it. It is almost sold out. And it's on sale. All right. We have our water bottle, BPA free. It is a nice big opening. You can put your ice in there. And that is currently on sale for $9.59. So we have a lot of great deals. Shorts for the girls. We have for the guys. These are as low as $10.50. I mean, where are you going to find a sweatshirt or sweatpants in Tortola for $10.50? I mean, come on, you can't beat that deal. We have the long joggers. We have some zip-up hoodies. These are on sale for $10.80.
Viewers, that is it for today's News Roundup. Be sure to follow us for our daily news updates at 284 Media and 284 BVI on our WhatsApp channel, as well as Facebook at 284 Media and 284 BVI, on Instagram and formerly X Twitter. I'm Ron Grant. Have a beautiful rest of the day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Happy Thursday. Goodbye.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes, Sonny.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Hold on there. You must have cut front of people.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man, forget you.
How may I assist you?
Yes.
You want top of power?
You want top of power? Top up power.
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top up power?